It's back to school, and quite literally, back to school for me. Hi everyone, I'm Jason Newton. Welcome to 11 TV Hill. We're here at Baltimore City College High School, and it's quiet for right now, but that will all change come tomorrow, as school will be back in session. And trust me, I do remember the first few days here in high school. Plenty of excitement, lots of anticipation, probably more nerves than anything else. But the high school experience itself has not really changed much, really in any school, except for technology. It is on the minds of many of the school leaders that we have spoken to as they get set to return to the classroom. As students get ready to go back to the classroom and teachers get ready for their lessons, school superintendents across the region are working on making sure everything gets off to a smooth start. Each district is facing issues in its own ways. In Howard County,
I'm cautiously optimistic.
after a couple years of a bumpy start with school buses, Superintendent Bill Barnes says that the district has taken steps to make sure kids get picked up and on time.
After you experience a crisis like that, you don't want to maybe oversell or overpromise, but I meet with the transportation team weekly, and I'm very satisfied with the progress they've made, the internal improvements and the communications they've had with all contractors. We're way ahead of schedule as compared to last year. Our contractors have their routes.
Anne Arundel County is implementing a new cell phone policy this year to help cut back on distractions.
We wanted to operate from a position of trust first, helping our students understand that we do not want to go from 0 to 100 with a total cell phone ban.
The plan is different depending on grade level. In high school, for example, students will be allowed to have phones out before school starts, at lunch, and after school. Dr. Mark Bedell says that if this doesn't work, he would consider a full ban.
I don't want to go there, and I really do believe that our students and our community can step up, because we saw the same thing when we were having issues my first year with fights and people acting out at football games. We put a letter out saying it will be a 90-day ban. We've not had any problems since. That letter goes out every single year. I think the same can happen with cell phones.
Baltimore County is also working on a new plan when it comes to cell phones in more than a dozen middle and high schools. Superintendent Dr. Miriam Rogers says that they're involved in a pilot program that uses pouches to restrict students from using them in class.
They're clear pouches that are numbered. As students walk in, part of the routine is you place your cell phone in the pouch in your specific number. Because it's up front, the students always have it in their vision. The teacher always has it in their vision, in their line of sight. So if, heaven forbid, there's an emergency, you can immediately run and grab your cell phone to access it.
Dr. Rogers says that they've made great progress with hiring. As of last week, they're up to 99% staffed.
We have made significant improvements in this work, including implementing a new compressed salary scale, which increased our teacher starting salary and placed our school system among the top in the state.
Baltimore City School CEO Dr. Sonia Sanalisis has a new head of security starting on the first day of school, Chief Jeff Shorter.
We knew we needed someone who had a track record of excellence in the professionalism of safety, but also someone who understood the importance of deep relationships when you're talking about keeping school communities safe.
Sanalisis and many of the other district leaders say that their lingering effects of the pandemic are impacting students and teachers.
But I do think that that's some of the after effect of the pandemic, and how we make sure that young people who might have had developmental delays that were not identified actually get identified. So we're focusing on that.
On to Harford County, where Superintendent Sean Bolson touted his district's efforts to help high school students get job training through apprenticeships while still in school.
We have everything from people working in healthcare. There's definitely trades-based, but we have folks in the school system. The county government has people all throughout, and so it really is a mix for pretty much anything a student's looking to do.
Bolson says that he's also worried about some students who need a bit more help.
Something else I'm really hyper-focused on right now is special education, because it's really been one of the greatest sources of sort of challenge in our school systems the last few years, as special ed populations have been growing.
A big change impacting Carroll County schools this year involves the reading list. Over the summer, the Board of Education rejected the addition of 2 books which address different types of families, but do not touch on sexual identities. We wanted to ask the superintendent about this, however, she declined a sit-down interview with 11 News.